It's been a campaign the last 4 weeks, and that campaign is to rid our lives forever of anxiety, because anxiety truly is the greatest issue that's stopping people living the life of joy, abundance, health, happiness, prosperity that they truly want. And the reality is we all want it. Like, there would be no one that would put their hand up and say, yep, I'll go for misery, I'll go for poor health, disease, loneliness. We all want to be happy, we want to be healthy, we want to be successful, we want to have money, we want to have time, we want to have family relationships. We want it all. Well, if you didn't, you wouldn't be watching this. So that's why the last 4 weeks I've been really focused on trying to help you rid yourself of anxiety. And this week's blog is no different. This is the final campaign. This is the final strategy. And this week we're talking about two things that combined together will kill anxiety. And that is focus and faith. Now, if you have one without the other, it won't work. I mean, the reality is most of us focus, but we focus on the wrong things. We focus on what we don't want. That's the cause of anxiety. So, and a lot of us, we don't have the ability to have faith, because faith really means stepping out and believing something that there's necessarily no evidence for. So both of those things sometimes can be a challenge. Often people will focus, but they'll focus without faith. So they focus on what they want, but because they don't necessarily believe they'll get it, then they sabotage themselves. There are other people that sort of have faith, but don't have a focus. So the two together work absolutely beautifully. And, and I guess if I talk about myself just for 10, 15 seconds, I mean, the only reason I'm an author and have achieved today what I've achieved is because at that time when it was such an illogical decision to write a book, I focused on the result. I focused on being published. I focused on the benefits. I focused on all the amazing things that would happen. And I just had faith that if I just stepped one day at a time and I kept moving forward, that the path would open up to me. And it did. So it was that powerful combination of focus and faith. I wasn't anxious in that period of my life. I was excited. I was empowered. I was determined, all because of focus and faith. So if you want to find out more about focus and faith, as a way to get rid of anxiety forever, go to my blog at andrewjobling.com.au and have a wonderful, wonderful week. See ya.